What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. It looks like our galleys have finally finished up. We will send them on their way over to the west, and we probably should go ahead and make a few more trade ships, bringing you up to 25. Now, these 11 are protecting Alexandria, these 14 are protecting Aleppo, these 54 are protecting Constantinople. Let's protect trade inside Alexandria. We have 65 in total. I think we're good. We don't need to make any more. Okay, here are a heck of a lot of our new cores finishing up. You know, I still want to go ahead and really start to weaken the Commonwealth, but maybe even declaring on Muscovy might be a better idea. They are taking over quite a few new provinces, and I'm not sure if they're going to be colonizing Siberia anytime soon. We probably want to take a look at the ledger, find Muscovy. We want to see how much development they have. 141, we should be able to take them over without any real competition. Alright, let's see how many troops we're going to lose now. Here come 60 new units. All mercenaries. One moment. We now have a new heir, though I would wish we had a better son. Not bad, I guess. A little savage, but nothing we can't handle. Possibly getting something cheaper, though I don't really mind taking on a loan. We are going to have to lose some money for now. Let's get a 3-decker ship. I lied. We still probably want to embrace our, you know, the Enlightenment. All of our universities are beginning to spread, which is good news. Looks like most of Europe is already enlightened. You know, we could declare on... Nope, not till 1719. Well, where do we stand? Can we take over all of these new areas? Not yet. Negative 31 reasons. And it looks like they've made their way up into Africa. All 12 artillery. An heir falls ill. I will pray because I hope he dies. There we go. No expense shall be paid on this great day. We will celebrate Pentecost as usual. So now that we don't have an heir... yeah, I think we'll be fine, but we'll see what happens. We are going to continue to send our missionaries wherever we can. I think we're going to take out these 14,000 troops. We should be able to annihilate them. Ha! Oh my goodness, we lost 500 troops. They lost about 14,000. That noise is so loud, I really hope it's not showing up here under my mic. Is our war able to be ended? Not yet. Might as well take out these 5,000 troops. And then bring you on back. It says that they have... That does not make sense. Oh, here we are. 8,000 troops in total. Looking at our missionaries. Now, we are still losing money. 8 ducats a month. Production research flawed. Let's lose some prestige. And I suppose declaring war on Muscovy. What we probably want the most is to vassalize them. We have quite a bit of vassals as it is. But we are going to have to vassalize them. It would make the most sense. Let's declare our war. They are in a war with no guy, as far as I know. Let's send you here. These 40,000 troops here and here. And the rest of our troops are gearing up for a war with Bamanis. We just have an all-out war here. But luckily we did have a very nice investment with all of our new barracks. Can we begin our annexation of Sicily? Not until 1720. And our annexation of Venice is going pretty slowly. December of 1717. That's odd. So maybe 1 year from now we'll own Venice. We won't have that penalty. Okay, looking at new areas. And you know what? I think I was going to begin my annexation of Naples. When can I annex Lyon? Not until 1722. And it looks like there are 31,000 troops here. We might have another war on our hands. Well, obviously a war, but anything we can take care of. Do we want to embrace the Enlightenment? 14,000 ducats. That's expensive. But we're going to do it. It's our last actual technology. Let's get 2 loans. Do our embracement. We now have culture cost reduction, which we don't need. But we now are going to be saving a lot of actual power here. When we unlock the royal mortars, we should have a heck of a lot more damage. Once we get constitutional ideas, looks like we're being attacked. We've won the siege of Kazan. I don't think you're going to arrive in time, but here comes 40,000 mercenaries. Can we... Still can't vassalize the Ottomans, which is very upsetting. We'll probably do something like this, so that way they still have access. Excuse me, we are the Ottomans. We still can't vassalize Muscovy. Has the siege of Madagascar still going strong? It's a little hard to keep multitasking. And we can't assault this fort. We are currently paying 1.6 ducats every single month. As our mercenaries do their job, it should get a little cheaper. Okay, you need to head up here. How did they take back their capital? Like, why is this siege taking 300 days? I'm pretty sick of how, slow this is. If I had offensive ideas, it would be better. We have an uprising, most likely up here, 28,000 troops. Now, once again, sieging down the capital. And then we should be able to end this battle. 14%. We are about to have a major battle here in Carré. Let's give you a leader, a 323, or 322. Might as well create another general. We didn't really get a good one. Have the ability to create one more. Even worse. Having offensive ideas will have its benefits later on. Okay, you need to liberate this area. You need to head here. Madagascar still hasn't fallen. Losing 32 ducats a month. Obviously, those mercenaries need to be repaired. 99% war score. Take all of your lands. You don't own any islands as far as I'm concerned. Negative 89 reasons. Is making gains. That doesn't make sense. You've been annihilated. Let's take out these rebels while we can. We have 99% war score. How are you making gains? We're gonna have to wait till that falls. War score inside Muscovy. Doing well. Maybe no guy. I don't know what's gonna happen. We might have to take a few provinces from Muscovy and then declare yet another war. Integration is a slow process, taking all of the Venetian lands. Quite a bit of development. We have another heir who is absolute garbage. And it looks like the Commonwealth is pushing their way into Europe again. Taking out those troops. Can we end our war yet? Yes, we can. Take all of their money. 80 aggressive expansion, but nobody really matters. Okay, let us go ahead, use our administrative power to create our governments. Looks like we really can't core the inland territories just yet. You can come here. These boats can make their way over. Now, when we declare on Spain, we really want to take all of their islands. Try to become a massive naval power if we can. Muscovy is going well. We have 12,000 troops here. Looks like Venice has made their way over. Don't really need you. But, you know, I guess you're welcome. Part of me wants to declare war on Bamanis, though Pegu is going to join in. We have a lot of troops here. They have a lot of discipline. I suppose. Let's bring our way down. Everybody needs to come to this province. And we are going to declare in just a few months. And I suppose we can explore into the unknown. You can come here. No, you cannot. Doesn't look like Muscovy actually owns it. Maybe it's a wasteland. Peace offer. I don't think so. We have 43% war score. Sending in our missionaries where Venice failed. $39,000 troops. Ay, that's gonna be hard to beat. Let's bring 20,000 down. Not like that. We are looking for our transport ships. Are they these 24? They are not. Where, oh where are my transport ships? You all can move here. 30 galleys. I could have swore we built more transport ships. Here they are. Let's make your way over to Salerno. You come to Salerno. Looks like we need another Inquisitor. Can we get one? No, we cannot. Not until 1729. We are going to seek support of the clergy, demand admin, create monopoly charters, give somebody that's part of the clergy. Give it to the burghers. Excuse me, not the clergy. That's part of the burghers. The bourgeoisie. Looking at our estates once again, we can now demand... recruit a minister, demand diplomatic support, and then I guess we're going to demand military support as well. And then unlocking the royal mortar. We are so far ahead of time, it's a little scary. We have a uprising in Timbuktu. Now we have a heck of a lot of troops that need to be dealt with. These troops can make their way over. Try to assist however we can. Okay, we can get a Master of Mint for very cheap, and I suppose we will. Though we really don't need the yearly inflation reduction because of economics. We really need an Inquisitor. All of these have gone up substantially. Now, our war with Muscovy appears to be going well. They can't really take too much land. You can go here. You can go here. Ha! Their capital is all the way in this area. Might as well siege it down. They are so far into the Urals. I mean, obviously I would like all this land and then spread westward. But I'm not sure what our plan will be. A theologian could be nice. Military access from Hungary, I don't think so. I really just want to wipe them off the map. We haven't done so yet. Scandal at the court. We're going to lose some money and gain some corruption, which the corruption means losing more money. Looks like we have some Saklovan separatists that need to be dealt with. We still haven't declared our war on Bamanis, so we might as well. You go here. Send in 40,000 here. 60,000 need to head here. Give you a general. Alright, we have countries joining the coalition again. The importance of higher learning. We are going to get cheaper admin, I suppose. Well, we could gain money, but we don't need money. Let's end our war with Muscovy. Take some of these. What can we take? 0. If I remove this province, we now have a positive number. What if we cleared these options and did something like this? Don't think I'm going to do that at all. Okay, 32%. Aggressive expansion. Taking all their money and positive 1. So we didn't really gain that much territory. You can be deleted. All of you are costing me money. Now I can't tell if this is ocean. I don't know what it is. It could be wasteland, it most likely is. Do we have any mercenaries? Not really. These 20,000 need to make their way here. And looking at our cores, we have 108%, which is very dangerous. Though these should be finished very, very soon. It makes me wonder if we're actually going to get the penalties. Yep, here they are. But they should go away very, very soon, going from 105 to 62%. Okay, looking at local autonomy, all of you need to be improved. I don't want any rebels. 90% in Mutapa. It's kind of a lot. We still have rebels to the best of my knowledge in these areas. Sending in 20,000 troops should do the trick. Sending in a 2-2 general. We definitely have superior maybe not. They have a lot of discipline as well. We have better morale, but barely. Here come the rest of us. Our fighting capacity is obviously much superior to anybody else's. And then, might as well make our way down to Timbuktu now, so we don't have to siege down those provinces. Okay, Bamanis needs to be sieged down very soon. And we need some artillery in a variety of areas. Negative 57, negative 64. We're losing 9 ducats a month, even though we don't really have any rebels. Or better yet, I should rephrase, we don't have any mercenaries. You know, to the best of my knowledge, we don't. Now, it looks like we have discovered a lot of new lands. When I can, I will obviously... You need to be removed. Going from a negative number to positive 30. We have won the siege against the rebels, which now means you can move up here. We have 0.7% uprising in Zimbabwe. Can we pay off any loans? Not really. We owe 20,000 ducats. Pretty ridiculous. And we're utilizing 372 of those ducats every month. Once I take these two areas, we could pretty much annihilate all of these troops. Though I wish it would be faster. I don't think I'm going to siege this down. Or better yet, I don't think I'm going to assault it. When can we declare war on Spain? 1722, so 3 years from now. Might as well begin prepping our troops. We obviously have a surplus of manpower. Spain might be able to be vassalized. That would be very funny. They don't have much development. Navarra has been released. They are a vassal of Spain. Umarkat has fallen. I could go ahead and speed up the clock, but instead, I am going to put a cut in here. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in our next adventure.